episode 4. This is the show where I try them and you buy them. I am so excited to be here with you today. Last week was awesome. We took a trip to Carmel, California, and was actually at Chateau Julien, and the lady sitting next to me was the owner of Chateau Julien, and that is my mom. So I forgot to tell you that last week, but I broke the silence now. This week we have 2008 Sauv Blanc from Peju out of Napa, and 2007 Meredith Estate from Merry Edwards Winery in Sonoma, a killer Pinot Noir producer. So let's get tasting. Already opened them. Okay, so give it a little rinse.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Looking at this color, real light color. You know, like a very light corn husk color. For Sauvignon Blancs, you're not looking for a lot of color. Same with some Pinot Grigios. You're not looking for a lot of color extraction. You're not looking for the golden hue like you're looking for in like a Chardonnay. So just looking at it, real nice golden color. Looks good so far. Very pleasant on the nose. Some tropical fruit. No oak coming through. That's not to say that there wasn't a part of it that saw any oak. It's very clean on the nose. There's not a lot happening. It's not very complex, which I like on Sauvignon Blancs. I want it to be to the point. I like them to be real fruity. However, on the nose, you're expecting some lemongrass. I'm not getting any lemongrass or any grassiness whatsoever. No cat pea. Getting more of a tropical fruit, more grapefruit. More guava, a lot of pineapple, but I like it. The nose is pretty killer. Waft in. You gotta waft. Remember to waft when we're on the Brower Hour. Waft it. Good nose. Like it. Solid. Good looking color for Sauvignon Blanc. Let's get to trying. I hate to say it, but I wish I had some good descriptors. It's definitely dry, and if there is any residual sugar, it's like 0.8%. I mean that for some medium or super tasters, you would definitely be able to pick up some residual sugar. You don't really get on the nose, but however, it kind of has a more full palate, which could give me the hint that there could be a little bit of residual sugar in there. Don't quote me on it. I'm just telling you kind of what I think. Definitely, it tasted a lot of minerality. It didn't follow through on the whole palate. Get a lot of limestone, maybe a little like granite, a lot of like flowing down the river with stones rubbing together, and a little bit of white rapids, if you know what I mean. But it's a little bit sour on the back palate. Not a lot going on. Very smooth. The nose definitely is misleading for me. I thought the whole structure within the mouth was going to be a lot more there, I guess you could say, but it's not. So 2008 Peju Sauvignon Blanc, Napa producer. Nose is great, color is great, mouthfeel. Okay. Moving on to the 2007 Merry Edwards Meredith Estate Pinot Noir, the Colossus of Cot, the King of Crash, the friggin' great Bambino of Pinot Noirs out of Sonoma. This is one of the Russian River Pinot Noirs. This is friggin' killer. Let me tell you, they were in the top 100 wineries in 2009 from Wine Enthusiast, top 100 wineries from San Francisco Chronicle, and won numerous accolades on all their Pinot Noirs. They produce about 8 different Pinot Noirs. I'm a fan. I can't wait to taste this wine with you. I actually let my roommates taste it before, my other roommate, and that's why there's a little guy. I popped the cork. I never taste the wines before I get on the show, just because I want to taste them with you, and that's what makes the show a little more unique. One more thing, I forgot to tell you about the lineup, the banners. This is a low-budget film, people. Come on, you stop poking out the small stuff. If you want to come over here and fix it for me, we'll be right here. This is Brower Hour, Wednesday nights, baby. You want to come knock on the door, take it down. Also, if you want to donate some wines that I can taste, we're always looking for donations. Please email me at brower@ PoizWineEstate.com. That is bbrower@poiswinestate.com. We're always looking for donations. Email me. Tell me about the show. Let's get tasting this Merry Edwards Pinot Noir. Guess what I brought, Schmitty? I knew you'd like this, so I had to bring you an extra glass.
Brother.
For you, sir?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Let me give this a little rinse. Hate to waste this. Okay. Simple label. I love the simple labels. Most of the Sonoma and Napa people have very simple labels, especially for an exquisite and sophisticated wine that we're probably going to be tasting right here. Okay. Right off the bat, you wouldn't expect this as a Pinot Noir just because of the color. I would almost think this looks like a Syrah. Pinot Noir, you're looking for almost a little more clarity through it. Definitely a lot more cherry, Marciano cherries. But you know, however, I don't know the regime for pressing, and I don't know what they do over there. However, I know that they're doing it the right way from all the accolades they have won. So, waft with me if you try this.
Wafting.
A lot of dried fruit, maybe a little bit of dried tomato. Definitely some dried cherries. If you open up your bag of trail mix, all the dried fruit that you're coming out of there. A lot of dried fruit.
Some blueberry, Bobo.
So yeah, definitely some blueberry. Well, a lot of blueberry.
Yeah.
Blueberry is a very good descriptor. A lot of dry. I like it. And you know what? The cherry isn't overpowering for this Pinot Noir. And you know what's awesome about Merry Edwards is that each of their Pinot Noirs is from a different vineyard designate, and that makes each one unique. I know this retails about $58. Killer bottle on the nose. It's definitely it has some very fruit forward, awesome fruit. So let's the waft in, dried fruit, like I said, some blueberry. Schmitty, you ready to try this?
Absolutely, sir.
All right. Notice here, Brower, there's no spitting here. We don't waste these wines. The wines that we've been tasting are friggin' outstanding. Wow. What do you think?
I taste some firm tannins in there, you know?
Yeah, no, the tannin structure, let me tell you, compared to, I mean, wow, there's no, I would say no tannin whatsoever in this, no tannin. But for to go from this Sauvignon Blanc to this Pinot Noir, friggin' wow. These tannins will blow your freaking shorts off. But it's nice. It's just powerful wine. But it's subtle. Like I know it's like jumbo shrimp. It's like not.
Cherry
I don't
cola.
get it. Cherry cola. That's
like
interesting.
That. Yeah, cherry cola, definitely.
Definitely some cherry cola. I like the little bit of zestiness we have in there, and definitely some rose petals. Awesome wine. Great producer. I hate to toot their own horn, but toot toot. And that's it. Brow Hour 2007 Meredith Estate Pinot Noir from Merry Edwards Winery in 2000. What did I say? The opposite. 2007 vintage. 2008 Sauvignon Blanc. Peju. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you next week, next Wednesday. Brow Hour. Stay tuned, baby. See you next week.